Okay, so I've washed, I've steamed, and I steamed it with conditioner and aloe vera gel. Um, and then I rinsed that out and added some more conditioner, let it sit maybe 5 minutes while I was in the shower, rinsed it out, and now I am going in with the Camille Rose Hydrate. Right there. I haven't used a comb. I just have used my fingers to detangle. Because if you do a good conditioner, you good. So this is just with conditioner, just with the Camille Rose. This little bottle is like $14. I make for sure it's on the roots, it's on the tips. Nothing can get neglected, nothing. The back feel like it needs a little bit more. I am going to use a comb to part it because my hair is in this middle stage. Y'all know I'm trying to get my bob. You know, I don't be wanting to look like Lil Richard or nothing by the head. So I haven't braided it really like after a wash to see what it does, but that's what I'm getting ready to do. I guess I could braid the back too. Okay, y'all gonna come on this journey with me. Your satin hair tie. And actually, I'm not gonna use the comb just yet. And I'm still using Block Party. By the Dew. And it's the humidifying styling gel. But I want some longevity. Nope, that ain't what I'm trying to say. I want some length. So we're gonna see if I braid it. So it is 11 something in the morning on a Saturday. And I'm just braiding it down. And I'm gonna do the rest and I'll come back when I'm doing the front. Okay, so it's 16 braids. Y'all see it's glistening already. And I'm gonna let it air dry. And we'll see in the morning how dry it is. And I may have to sit under the dryer, but we'll see. But this is it. Okay, so it's the next day. It's not fully dry. It of course still had some shrinkage, so we gonna see. And no oil or anything is on my hand. To the natural girl, as you know, we usually do the oil, but I want to see what it looks like curl pattern wise using the gel and braiding it out in comparison to me just using my hands and raking my fingers through it. Because it had like a really good shine my last wash. Um, just looking at feeling the back and looking at it in the mirror, not really feeling it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna have to learn how to position the camera so y'all can see the back properly instead of sideways. Instead of sideways. Um, I mean, of course, it feel like a braid out, you know, where you gotta make for sure it's all together and not parted and all of that. I may have to spritz it with some water. So when your natural girlfriend say, I gotta do my hair, this is why. Especially when we trying new stuff. Cause see, this should have been done Friday. Cause I didn't go nowhere Saturday. So that Saturday I could have played around with it. Well, can't play around with it too much today. Got church. Got church. So the back actually dried. The top up here isn't dry, really. It's not really, it's damp. We gonna see, y'all. And then too, I did, thinking back, I put more gel on the front than I did the back, which would make sense as to why it's still damp. Because these braids are actually smaller than the ones in the back because I split them in two. Okay, so this is what this side is looking like so far. And this is this side. And so, actually, the sides that's wet is fine. And it did give it a little bit more length. I just may need to spritz the back. So I'm gonna do like edge control. Yeah, that back need a little love. Need a little loving. Good old water. It definitely gave it a different feel, a different braid pattern. I mean, a different curl pattern. Trying to see if I like it. It ain't my favorite, and it take more work than me just breaking my fingers through with the product. So that may be what I go back to. But, you know, when you in those middle stages with your hair, well, y'all may not know, I be needing it to look a certain way. And my friends be like, it's fine. It'd be like, to who? It's definitely giving some length. Mini afro. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna sip some coffee first. Where my edge control? There we go. Add my edge control. And it is the Cream of Nature. And I do have that brush, but somehow I always, maybe I'm just not doing it right. I just like using my hands. Not sure if I'm gonna put any bobby pins in it just yet. Cause this side, lately, I'll put some bobby pins just to give it a little style. A little something. And again, y'all do what works for y'all, right? Everybody got their own technique of how they do what they do. Okay. So I can't, I will, yeah, it gave it some not definition, some length. It did do that. It did do that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more Block Party, or gel rather, to the back. So this is what the back is looking like now. And it literally feels like an afro. That wasn't what I was going for. I ain't got nothing against an afro though. Y'all see me keep touching it, trying to figure it out. And I'm not putting a lot. And really kind of focusing more so on the ends. And here we are. I put a little gel of the Dew gel on the front too. I needed some more. So this is what the back is looking like. All right.